Hello world. How are we all? Doing super good. Happy Monday to everybody. It's a public holiday here where I am, so just gonna hang out and do some exploration on Divergence. Ooh, who have we got playing already? I think that's Josie. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Okay. Let's see who's on. Let's say g'day to Josie. Daytime? Daytime. Okay, let's go. I've got some ideas, apart from just ignoring spawn, because having a little bit of a mind block with construction at the moment, so building things a little bit of a struggle. But what I do need is stack a pointed dripstone. So I had a little bit of an idea. Oh, I hear a skelly. Not a skelly, a zombie. Ooh. Okay, let's jump into VC. Oh, hello. I'm all right. How you going? Excellent. Giving you the heads up. I'm green there. That's all right. Okay. Do you want to talk again for me?
Hello, hello.
Perfect. All right. It looks like every single time I change, it looks like I've got to
Reinitialize.
Yeah, it's really annoying. A little bit frustrating. So you got lots of sleep?
Yeah.
That's always a really good thing. I did not.
I got like somewhere between 6 to 8 hours.
Nice. I had a really rough night yesterday, or last night. And
Yeah, I
mind
know
you.
when you popped on for a few minutes before you went and got off for the evening, you sounded like you might be like sick or
Oh,
like
that was caught to
rally.
caught to 1 in the morning. So, you know.
Okay.
Well, we all know what that's like. All right, what are you doing right now?
I am excavating. You're welcome to come
Excellent.
over to my base and look if you want.
You said that no one
It,
could go over.
At this point, all I'm doing is flattening things, so it's not like going to spoil the surprise. You know what I mean?
Let's go drop off this stuff, and then we'll go out and check out Jules's place.
I mean, if you like, as something you can do is like maybe a short for your content at various stages, you could come over and do like a recording set.
I could
like,
too.
I wonder what's coming up over here.
I'm not going to
put it all together later.
Not gonna do that too much because you're like, don't come over. I did some decorating in its spawn, and I'm just not.
Nice.
I'm not. I really struggled last week with doing any form of design or anything. It was really, really doing my head in. Ah, okay. Best way to get to you. Have you got an access way to spawn? Sorry, in the Nether.
Yeah. So go down the hall that says Hirno, and take the first right, and follow that hall until it dead ends. Take a left.
Hirno, first right, dead ends. Okay, let's go. I've been trying to work out what to do in my area. First left. You know, agents at Creeper Farm. You've already got a Creeper Farm? Oh my god.
I don't know if he's actually got it up and running yet, but I know he was working on getting it set up. But yeah, I was a little premature with the announcement of, hey guys, don't show up over here. I didn't realize just exactly how much terraforming I had bitten off.
Okay, so you want me to go to the end and then turn left? Cool, that's all right. I just wanted to make sure I'm in the right area.
Yeah, you should be heading to roughly 100 by 100 in the
100 by 100. Oh, so many crossroads.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm heading in the negative direction.
You want to go to the positive.
Picking up a whole stack of netherrack. Oh, it's positive.
Yes. My overland is 1,000 by 850.
I might just get in a boat. Only because I can't. Yeah, I'm heading back to where the hub is.
I am surprised that you did get turned around because it's pretty simple.
That's out to my place, so that's not correct.
Yeah, like
you said it's towards Heranos.
Yes, head down the Hero Hall and first right. There's Hero and
okay. All right, I worked out what I did.
Hall.
I did first. Oh, hello. Hello, peoples. Yeah.
When you do
hang on.
I have moved.
Hang on. I've just got to get some dinner. Thank you. All right. I went first left instead of first right. Oh, and you guys are... Okay, this is the way I need to go. All right, let's go again. Okay. I was like first left, and that just takes me back to... Oh, hang on. Bit of a weird way to go. But anyway. It's all good. We got it. First right. Whoop. As I know how to get to your place from the in the overworld.
Yeah.
Guardian Farm. Goes straight ahead. Okay, and then left.
Yep.
Julesie's. Ah, that's nice and close. Oh, and you're sleeping, so I'm not going to come in when it's dark. Woohoo!
You're good. Yep.
Super excited about that.
Watch your step.
Oh.
Stop.
Okay. Hello.
I haven't lowered the portal yet, but yeah, I am doing a major flattening on this.
Oh.
This is what I have done so far.
Okay. Cool. Coolio.
Yeah, the build that I kind of have in my mind's eye is going to be done in phases. So if you did want it to come out like at the end of each phase and do a little ooh moment for a video, you could totally do that. I could just let you know when it's at a specific phase.
Yep. Cool. Excellent.
Yeah. This is just a lot of flattening while I contemplate the ridiculous clusterfuck that I'm fixing to build.
Yeah, I was doing that with mine. I went into creative in a copy of the world. I was just looking around trying to work out exactly what I was going to do because I've got a couple of ideas, but I just didn't know how they were going to pan out. Oops.
I am going to freehand it and see how it goes.
Yeah, I usually do that and I never get shit finished. which is a big issue. Hello, Mr. Cow. Goodbye, Mr. Cow. Why not have...
By the way, if you need some meat, I've got a smoker over there. You're welcome to take some, as I am just slaughtering cow after cow after cow.
I'm going to just leave you a whole stack. I just got some pork from some hoglins.
Nice.
Smoker.
It's over here on the beach.
On the beach?
You see the trees?
Yep. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go.
Got me a nice little setup.
Hey Buster, welcome in. How you going? Good to see you. Okay, and then over that way. Is it that way? Is the Guardian Farm?
Yeah, it is that direction. As I'm like, if you did a straight line in the gaze of my character, it would be that way.
The gaze of your character.
Yep.
I'm having a little bit of a shit time at the moment, Buster, but it's okay. We're dealing with stuff and... Oh, you've got a brown mushroom. I was about to kill it, and then I thought, maybe not. Maybe let's not kill the brown one.
The first day I was here working on excavating, I noticed there was a lightning strike, so I walked over and I was like,
boom. Good shot. Coolio. All right, well, I'm going to go over to my place and try and do some exploring over there, because I haven't really looked at it yet.
I get that.
And try and plan some stuff out.
Oh, and I don't know if you've noticed, but my deathies is now up to 36.
I didn't see that. What did you do?
I drowned on the Mushroom Island, and I fell on the Mushroom Island.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yep.
Well, that's not good to hear, Buster, but hopefully things are getting better. Oh, what's this one? Guardian Farm. Okay. As you can see, we've just started Season 3, and the Nether is a bumfuck of confusion.
Very true.
Oh, we've got an ice highway. I think I'm going the wrong direction, because I don't remember going across the ice highway.
The ice goes near Sillies.
Oh, I don't even want to go anywhere near Sillies. Alright.
Just, if you're lost and you're trying to head back to the... It's nice having the hub at 00. It makes it to where if you do get lost, you can always, like, reset at 00 and try again. So handy.
I haven't seen, I suppose, if I go past Sillies. Oh, skitty. Kitties. Really? How are you guys spawning in here? There's only like one block. I don't get how the hoglins are spawning in here. But thanks for the leather, dudes. Alright, I will turn her up. Thank you very much for that, Buster.
Oh, am I whispering?
No, I think it might just be... you know what it's like when you get everybody on? It's just really insanely loud, and I usually turn people down. Okay, which way am I? Am I in mud? Yes. Okay. We're heading out this way. Cool EO. I was gonna ask you if you wanted to do some grinding, but I think you're doing enough right now.
Do you have something in specific that you actually need? Because I can. This is not a have to bust it out kind of situation.
I need an area hollowed out at my place.
Okay.
And
I mean, what you see here, I've just did in one evening when I was like sleep deprived and not really crying. No,
you're such
a
grinder.
over there. Yep.
Alright, if you want. Well,
Let me drop this stuff off into its
show you what
respective
I'm doing. The tree
boxes.
grown yet? I tell you, spawning out here is just scary stuff. That's all I'm gonna. Don't like it. Can't see where I am, and it just scares me. And I'm just waiting for this tree to grow so I can make myself a bloody door. And then I'll feel a little bit better once I get a door.
Oh, I'll bring you some bone meal on my way.
Oh, I'd say by the time you get over here, the door will be grown. Good on you, dickhead. The tree will be grown.
I mean, probably, but it never hurts to have a little bit of bone meal lying around, anyways.
Oh yeah, that is very true. All right, and do I have how many? Okay, I've got plenty of torches. If you got torches, be good.
Yeah, I've got torches.
Coolio.
Do you need more?
No, we should have enough. I think it should be fine. Come on, tree, grow. Not that difficult for you to grow.
Okay. Well, I will bring 1 stack of torches. Do you need chests
No,
to load
I've got
the loot into?
I've got plenty of those. Oh, hello, creeper.
Okay. Then I won't bother bringing my chests.
Actually, I lie. I don't have plenty. We'll have plenty of those as soon as the trees grow.
Alright, well then I will bring my chests, since I've got plenty of jungle wood to make more if I need to later. Alright, I have loaded up on loot. What direction in the nether am I going?
You are going, a good question, down the mud area.
Okay.
Hello. Goodbye. I also need to light stuff up too, which is always fun.
Thing.
Hello. Oh, there's water here. Oh, I'm a bit excited about that. Oh, I punched with the torch. Not quite as successful. Put water in it. Oh. Excited about that.
Alright, so here's the hub.
Yep, so it's the mud area, and you should see digging, and then you just go straight to the end.
Well, I don't see digging. I see a pig charging me.
Oh, okay.
You, however, are on the overworld.
Maybe.
Fuck.
Oh, no!
I might should invest in some proper freaking armor.
You should get some gear. Like, seriously, girl.
Because, you know, going down a hallway that's not a 1x2 is dangerous.
It is.
Even if you've got a decent sword. Because their reach is farther than your character's reach.
Come on, tree. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Surprised no one's got, like, a mod that I've run across where it makes your in-game armor, like, a ghostly style armor, so it's nice and translucent and you can still see your paper doll.
Oh, I know there is those in Java, but, you know, we're not as lucky at that.
See, I don't do Java, so I wouldn't know that because I wouldn't have checked mods for that.
Maybe you should do some Java. I know you can't, can you? You're on an Xbox.
My laptop is not Minecraft compatible.
Yeah, that'll happen. That will happen.
You saw nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see that you died.
You wanna come in here and help clear out the path to get to your grind?
I think we can do that. Let me just re-enter the scary dimension. Have you got more there? Have you?
There's at least 2 more adults that I have yet to
Well, and
handle.
because you don't have good armor. Get them to.
I mean, at least it's a case of I at least take one with me when I go. It's just there was a group of them to start with. Whereas, you know, the baby zombies coming after my tail feathers is like 5 kills of or 5 of my deaths before they die. Oh fuck. Yeah, nope. Nope.
Alright, you should be on fire.
Yeah, he is.
Alright, there we go.
Loot! Put my hot bar back the way it needs to be.
You know, some armor.
Yeah, at this point, they managed to break all but my boots. What the mother? What is eating my butt? Run away!
Just keep running. Keep running. Keep running.
Alright.
I'm coming. Oh my god! I've only got little legs. He's running really fast. You're gonna hit a dead end. You're gonna hit a dead end in a second.
Oh no! Wait, there's a portal.
There is, but he's gonna get you before you get to the portal. Hello. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. They don't like portals, do they? Alright, he's gone now. You should be safe when you get out. You can sleep if you want.
Hey.
Okay. Are you stuck?
Yeah, I'm on the building terrain. It takes a minute.
It does. It takes a hot minute.
One of these days, I will finally get someone to go forth and acquire me the next gen Xbox. But
Okay.
I don't expect that anytime soon, because Will is overworked and underpaid and extra stressed.
Yay! It finally grew! Woohoo! Now I can make a door.
Right, where is your drop box of things that you might need to refer back to for you to be looting?
Well, we can take some with us.
Because
I've
got my chests and my bone meal that I brought to share with you.
I think we should be okay for trees. I just needed to get one done so I could actually just craft stuff, like a door. Doors are always a great thing.
Definitely.
Alright, let's make a door.
Alright, so first things first, I need markers to know where I'm excavating.
I will show you because we've got to go into a cave to do it.
Have you lit it up first?
No, that's what I said. I've got to light it up. 1, 2, 3. Coolio. Okay. Let's plug you in there.
You don't even have a smelter yet. You
I have
need
nothing.
Make a smelter.
I've literally just carried stuff out, and that's it.
Make a smelter so that way you can smelt a stack of wood into charcoal.
I don't need to.
You have lava.
I've got an insane amount of sticks. Insane amount of some torches.
Okay.
I've got heaps of torches.
I've got plenty. Okay. I brought a stack.
All right. So down here, let's run some torches as we go down. Actually, what we should do is grab the bed.
You get to defend me as we go. I will stay a little bit behind you since, you know, you're more capable at the moment.
Okay. So down here, there is a cave down here. All right. I haven't lit any of it up yet, but when we go up this way, hello, legs, ability to walk. We get all the way up here. and there is like another portion of the, like a, I don't know, a crack in the cave, whatever you call it, which I've lit that up.
Another entry.
Yep. So this portion of it, I want it to dig out to the other area. That makes sense? So it makes a big giant cave.
Like there's just this big orifice in the side of the mountain, or
yeah. And then I'm gonna kind of enclose it. You can't see my hands, but I talk with my hands all the fucking time. I'm gonna enclose it so there's like a small opening.
Okay, so what you want is essentially pretend a asteroid hit right in between the two caves and bust out everything.
Not quite, because I don't want the roof. I want it like a cave. So I want the roof to be open, and then I'm going to flood it with water. Oh.
Wait, you're flooding the whole cave with water?
Yeah, I'm going to put like a ravine kind of going through the middle of it. Because that's where the portal's going to go.
Okay.
But it's going to have
dripstone. Are you going to trap the zombie villager?
No, because over that way, over past where the tree is, so if you look at the tree, just over that way, there's another village.
Ah, okay. Alrighty, so the way I normally excavate is I make, like a box, and then I terraform on the back end.
Well, we're gonna it's a little bit of a tricky, actually. I might need to do some exploring just to see how deep it goes on that side. Because we can go into spectator.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So it's kind of fairly solid, but then the little ravine crack up here kind of joins in. How you going? I am looking very red today, Pyfra. You are correct. Just gone out to celebrate partner's birthday. We went out for dinner. Went out for lunches. Okay. So that's what I'm kind of thinking. But what I might just do is, first of all, start here and start. Imagine someone putting their hand into the cave and like scooping out a whole big section in the middle and then pulling their hand out. So the cave entrance is only going to be fairly small, maybe a little bit bigger than what it is now, but the whole cave behind it is going to be bigger.
All right, I did the spectator thing to get a better eye. Whoa. There's like a major big blob of drop down in this general area.
Yeah, so just before that, you should be able to see. Hang on. Why don't we both just do it?
There's a creeper coming behind you. Okay.
That's all right.
It lost interest.
It did, because I'm now in spectator. All right, so see where? Oh, I can see your name tag.
Yes.
So see the area where we've just lit up?
Uh-huh.
So how it kind of goes all the way. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe. No. Okay, that's not what I need. That's not what I want to do. All right, it's going to have to be this area at the back here.
Hang on, I've lost you.
You see, come back to where the lava ball is.
Okay, down here.
Yep. So where you've just come through, all that area here. See how there's a big scoopy thing here? I just went to the wrong spot. So that's where I want it all dug out.
So this flat area that is here that I'm in, this empty little area, you want this connected to the part that's already over there, and then you want this area connected to this spaghetti tunnel over here?
No spaghetti tunnel. Just ignore that one. It was the wrong tunnel that I was looking at.
Okay, so ignore the one that we originally talked about that is lit up.
Ignore the lit up one. It's just this area here where it's not lit up. I want that all cleared out all the way around to where the lava is. So it's a big circle kind of thing.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So let me.
Let's
Spectator mode is odd. Like
I don't like it.
But there's also things that you wish you could see, but you can't.
I'm not a massive fan of it. But it is, and you can actually see how great I am at it. Because I struggle to say things. I love you, babe.
Okay.
Okay.
So this area that isn't lit up, that is supposed to come over to the lava area, how high on it are we worrying about?
Let's come in now, not in spectator.
Because it goes up a lot higher than the lava, probably twice.
I don't want it all the way up, if that kind of makes sense.
Okay.
All right. I'm about to get my ass handed to me.
Let's see. As far as enemies, I don't really see many in the cave at the moment.
You all know how much I like getting my ass. Secret tunnel.
There's a zombie that spawned behind you that is kind of not interested. Oh, he is now strafing towards you. So, fair warning.
There he is. Hi, buddy. Not too worried about it. Hi, Fro. I would love to have a chat to you about how your meeting went afterwards. If you need to talk to me about it. Happy to help out any way I can. You said you had a specialist appointment. Yeah. Yeah, it goes the whole way around. So I pretty much just want to, oh, watch out, gravel.
Take out around and then go up a bit.
Yep.
Take out the core, essentially.
Pretty much. I don't care too much. Oh, maybe I do want to keep some of the whatever ores we get.
I mean, I plan on everything I dig out just gets tossed in a box and you figure it out from there.
Cool. Hello, you gonna come visit me? Gonna come visit me? Coming to hanging out with me? Thank you. Oh, okay, cool. All right. As long as you're okay, it's all that matters.
Creeper!
Yep. Thanks. Zombie. 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 Oh, Julesy, do you want some gold armor?
There's just some crap. Oh, hey. Yeah, it's just dropped here.
Hello. Yeah.
Let me go back into normal mode.
I'm okay if you blow up. Alright. Yeah, Julesy. Oh.
I go poof!
Julesy just disappears. Oh, that's a little bit of a scary hole there. Make sure nothing's going to come and get me. No. There's a plummeting hole just here.
Yeah, it's a bit of a drop.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure I'm going to die if I just fall down that one.
Yeah, don't do that. There is water down there, but you're not able to get to the water from that spot when you fall.
That's all right. As what we'll do is... Oh, look at it. It's pretty cool.
But, hey, so I can get started. First off, you might want to clog that. But, can you go back up and around to... Hang on. Over here, the part that, you first lit up, or haven't really lit all the way up yet.
It's not fully lit.
Yeah.
Not fully lit.
Put some more torches along, like, to the height that you were thinking of having me dig out, so I know how to curve the roof as I dig.
I haven't really thought. Back doesn't. I thought it joined up, but it kind of doesn't. Very weird. Can't see the spot that it joined up with. Oh, God. This is like how I walk in friggin' normal days. Okay,
You know,
so
with it lit up, though, you might want to go back into spectator for a second to get a better idea of what you're actually wanting. Because with it being lit up, it's a lot easier for you to, like, focus on exactly where you've already been. And, or at least it works better that way with my mind.
I'm just a little bit sad that it's not going to be all terracotta, that it's like stone. Crap.
I mean, there's plenty of terracotta that will be dug out that we could plaster the walls, essentially.
Well, that's what I'm going to do. It's also going to have dripstone.
Okay. So you missed the area. That's the wrong cave. Remember you said that cave up here is not the cave?
I'm just trying to light up so that we don't get stuff crawling in there while we're...
Gotcha.
I've got plenty of tools.
Works.
This stream is pretty much just me trying to get the lay of the land. I've got like an idea, like a super weird idea. And I'm kind of hoping that it... Oh, hello. Hello. What are you doing, buddy?
Yeah. This is the upper portion that I said was not lit up yet.
Hello.
Sorry, I wasn't where I could see in the
That's all right.
Behind.
It's all good.
But yeah, once you light this area up here, you might want to hit spectator so I can get you to tell me in relation to the torches you put down how tall you want hollowed.
Okay. I'm actually though I don't like spectator, I do like that it means that I actually save a lot of time looking around trying to work stuff out.
With excavation, it's a lifesaver.
Yeah.
Do you even know where you're digging to?
Yeah, I'm just digging my way out. That was it.
Oh, okay.
I'm still lighting up stuff and looking around.
Okay. Then I shall just sit here and wait for further direction once you figure it out.
Digging in the center of the earth. First time chatter. Sexy Sniper Panda TV. All right, I'm very interested to know how you managed to get that name, Sexy Stripy Panda TV. Sorry, Snexy. Oh, let me use some words. Snexy. All right, let's go. Game mode. And here, a zombie. So what I'm thinking is, if we just sort of, I'm going to say at this exact moment, welcome in. No, Diggin can't speak properly. I cannot speak properly. Just kind of came to me, lol, and you can call me Panda if you want. Okay, thanks for that, Panda. Appreciate it. All right, so if we have a look at the roof where the lava is, so the lava roof. Oh, we'll start here. I've got to do. If we pretty much just do straight across and then kind of, it's so hard to
sculpting.
It's so hard to describe without using my hands. Excellent. Thank you very much for that, Panda. Kind of pave, kind of, what's the word I'm thinking of?
All right. So I'm going to spawn myself in right here and just dig straight across to start
Perfect.
getting my bearings.
Yep, sounds great. All right. That's a cute little feature. What's a cute little feature? You screaming for attention? Yeah, it usually is. All right. Well, you know, let's put some stuff into perspective here, Panda. I stream on YouTube and Twitch, and have bright red hair, which would indicate that I am a little bit of an attention seeker. So that is why I put that in there, because it is 100%. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Okay, let's get, what have I got? 2. Oh, okay, that bit of wood did not want to go into my inventory, which is always entertaining. Have you got silk touch, Josie?
I'm silk touching pretty much everything.
Okay, cool. All right. Oh no. All right. I'm going to be back in a second. My inventory has stopped working.
Ah.
I do have bearings. Correct. Hyfro, I have all of the bearings. And I just jumped into the wrong world. Don't you hate that? Don't you absolutely hate that?
I'm also going to dig out every ore that I run across and then like terraform the roof around that hole.
Okay.
So that way it looks like there's bumps naturally occurring other than it just being a nice sculpted.
Take all the ore you want, because I'm going to going to make the roof look pretty and mossy and all that kind of stuff. So I don't change my bearings at all.
Nice spots to kind of jazz up the terraforming I'm doing, if that makes sense.
Jazz it up. Jazz hands.
Yeah, it's like otherwise it would be more of a smooth convex slope.
That's
but
okay.
if there's like pitfalls, I smooth them in to make them look more like pockmarks. Like, think a reverse version of the moon.
Yep. Sexy Panda. Oh, sorry, Panda. You sound like you have played the game a few times. I frequently fall into my own holes. Okay, Coolio, thanks for the lurk. All right, okay, crafting is working again. It's always very exciting when crafting works. And then what I actually need is, let's grab one of these lava buckets. Let's place a hole here. Get you out.
Is it okay if, at least for the time being, I neuter the lava? Like, I'm not getting it to go away, I'm just going to put blocks around it?
I'm coming to get it now. I was just getting a bucket.
Okay. Oh, okay. Works. I just didn't want to be terraforming and have an ore fall in, potentially.
Yeah, lava pits, 100%, do need to be spayed and neutered. Can I reach? Oh, look at that. Perfect. That was sensational.
Great, so I've got a little bit of an idea on my dig out.
Okay, and I definitely want to get this. I can hear a zombie. I'm sure he's going to find. Let's just duck up here.
So I need to go.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from?
I don't know how much farther to the left I need to go because terraforming that up and around.
Panda, welcome to the location where all of our brains are weird. All right.
Oh yeah, totally.
This group is called
We're doing
Divergence because we've all got some spicy brain action. Okay. Yes, exactly. I have I've got multiple spicy brains. Best way of putting it. I have DID, and we've got people in the group that are autistic. We've got people in the group that have got ADHD. We've got all the rainbow of specialties. Yeah. Okay, there are some chests. I just put some chests down.
Okay.
Yes, Panda, we are your people. All right, we are the cray peeps.
And to be honest, even the ones that might seem normal at a glance, give them time.
Are certainly not. They're very, very far from normal. All right. So we're going to just do some grinding, which is always really, really exciting. And while we're doing it, I'm going to tell you what my vision is for this area here. So I was having a little bit of a chat. I've had the last, oh God, I don't even know how long. The last week or so, I've been really struggling with building. And I'm not going to say I'm an amazing builder, but I'm okay at building. That's my perspective.
You're amazing to a lot of people.
Exactly. So to me, I'm okay. You know, like I can build okay. And this week, I've only been streaming this week on Divergence, for season 3, and a few of the builds that I've done, I just haven't been able to get it to work, and it was really, really pissing me off, like insane, and I was getting really stressed out about it, and went off and did some other things because I couldn't get the automatic sorter to work. Well, not the automatic sorter, the automatic smelter. And there's a whole stack of stuff that I was really struggling with. And I was not, I'm going to say this week I was in a pretty shitty headspace with all of my builds. So I've been having a chat to my amazing partner who is really, really supportive. But he too this week has been having a little bit of a shit week. And normally we have this really great ability to be able to detect when one of the others, so one of, you know, whether it be him or whether it be me, is having a little bit of a challenging time. And we're really supportive, and we usually pick one up it really quick and go, okay, this is what we need to do to help, whatever. This week, not so much. So we've had couple of, I'm not going to say arguments, but just, you know, not our normal polite way of talking to each other. I like this already. I'm like so pumped. But in one of the conversations that we were having, he had this really great idea that in any normal world where you're just grinding away and it's just you know, it's a long-term world, not a world that only lasts for 12 weeks or 12 months as this one does. He had this really great idea for the area along the river. So there's a river. I'll show you guys where the river is. There's a river up here. Oh, welcome in. We're just at the moment, we're clearing out my base on Divergence. I initially didn't get a mesa, which I was a bit devastated about, but one of the other guys, Agent C, oh, he's actually logged in and I didn't say hello to him. That's pretty terrible. Agent C got the mesa and didn't want it. So we swapped over. So there's a river that goes through here, and he's like, why don't you do this and this? And he's giving me all of these great ideas, and I'm like, well, this is pretty much it. Catherine, this is pretty much the base right now. My portal is in here. There's my chests. That's the extent of it. We are day 2 out here. That's it. Let me just have a look. I'm going to read. So Panda, I'm going to read this, but I'm not going to read it out. Okay. I'm not too sure what that had to do with our conversation that we were having, but okay. Yeah, so he had this really great idea, and I'm like, I don't think that is something that is going to be in the vision that I have. So the vision that I have is having this all hollowed out here, and then I'm going to have it all flooded, but I'm going to have it make it look like it's a dripstone cave kind of thing with moss and lights and all that sort of stuff in the water. And that's where the portal's going to be. So when you come out of the portal, you enter this kind of really weird sort of world. And then as you look ahead and you kind of follow a path and you get out through this area and you see outside, that's where I'm going to have my mega build. So it's most probably going to be here, the first bit of my mega build, and then it's going to extend out that way towards the mason. So I can definitely hear a zombie, but I can't quite work out where it is. Oh, there's also a zombie villager.
I love zombies like that. Okay.
Aww.
Again.
Goopy, hey, how you going? Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate you. Oh, and I get a follow from the sexy panda as well. Thank you very much. I know. I'm doing okay. How about you? I think I need to make like a metric shit ton more chests. Just coded for 5 hours. Ugh, that's got to be a killer.
Yicky.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't have, you know, knowledge on how to code stuff. Excellent. Bug fixing in the game is a very good thing. Okay. So let's just start, because I have to Panda, I just read that and I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm speaking English. Not whether it's
Dutch.
No, obviously the language for the coding. You know, this is why my kids did coding at school. There was no such thing as coding when I was at school because I am an old cow.
Ditto.
Oh, I am 13% sure that I am way older than you. What did I use that shitty pick for? Okay. And I just used it again, like a numbskull. Aw, I love it that you guys are in here now and you're having a talking about coding and you're bonding. Almost makes me feel good. I am sadly a Minecraft player. That is pretty much one of the very few. Well, Minecraft is pretty much main.
I don't think I've ever seen you play anything other than Minecraft.
No. And that's because I'm actually really quite bad at games. I'm good at building stuff, bad at games.
I know that you do PC, but do you have like Game Pass through PC, or what do you actually have access to, or is it just you've bought Minecraft and any games you have access to, or you buy it and play it rather than having a subscription of some sort?
Correct, buy and play.
Okay.
All right. I am going to get some like. I don't know. Does anybody else do this, or is it just me being extremely good? That I'm like, I've got to have everything in order. Red, orange, yellow. Stone is going to be those ones. Brown. And then we'll do all the rest of the crap that we pick up.
Spectator again. How am I doing this curve over here is the question. Do I want to like start from the top and try to curve it? Or do I want to... Okay, I think I'm going to come down here and do a little digging, see about some curving.
Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. I have to go and
blasé.
Make a moss farm too. Uh-oh, another hole. I don't know what I find really, really therapeutic as well is that we're about to clear out this whole entire area without a beacon.
Why would you use a beacon to clear out an area? It makes things too fast.
Right. Well, you know, sometimes you've got to get things done. Fast is sometimes good, Chelsea.
Not if you're a content creator.
No, you want to get all the grindy shit done so that then you could start building.
True, but some people want to watch you grind.
Oh. And she means grind like as in digging stuff,
and not
people.
The naughty bit.
All right. If any of you want to see the other stuff, I think that maybe you might have some problems.
Yep. In that the access will not be granted.
Correct. All right. I don't mind like one of the guys that I love watching. His name is Doug, and he spends like 10 hours a day just grinding. It is the best to watch. I love it. I think it's very.
This, Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I think it's you know, yeah, people I swear a bit. It's very therapeutic to watch.
So these areas that I'm just digging out various bits of ore from.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave those hollow for now because I don't know if you're going to want to fill them in with something specific.
That's all good.
But if you get to a point where you've, filled in what you wanted to fill in or whatever, I can always come back through and fill things in with stone later.
Yeah, I've got a kind of... The way that I get creative with things is I sort of need to see what area we've got. Yeah. I really struggle with just going, yeah, this is what I want to do. Got to have a little bit of a look-see.
Typical for people who are neurodivergent from what I've seen. A lot of times they need more information than, maybe some other people would need to do the same thing. And that's definitely not a bad thing by any means, because it usually means that the quality of what they wind up with is better because they were more prepared. Question. I know you do a lot of things with, concrete. Do you want me to excavate every piece of gravel I find with Silk Touch?
That would be amazing.
Will do then. I will consider it. I will consider all pieces of gravel or block that I need to acquire.
Excellent. I'm trying to work out, we all know that the mesa is this insanely, it's a really It's kind of bland, but it's kind of not. It's a kind of really weird sort of thing. Because the blocks are so, you know, some of the blocks are really vibrant. So it does kind of make it a little bit bright, but then also because it's just monotone.
Desolate.
Yeah, it sort of makes it a bit dull. It's a kind of a weird sort of thing, I think, which is the reason that I love mazes. And I've been thinking about how I want to go about doing like my color palette. If I want to make it really bright, or if I want to make it just portions of it really bright. Because you've been collecting all the blue pickles for me, and I'd love to have, you know, like an area that's got, like part of the build's got lots of blue pickles in it. But that shit's just grindy to get together. Maybe we'll find some blue pickles here.
I mean, now that we've got the ridiculous supply of cod, once we get some of the shop dealers to where they will buy the cod, we will have plenty of emeralds to trade in for your blue pickles.
I wonder why we have so much cod.
I have no idea.
Either. Yeah, I went and hung out at the farm the other day. Yesterday, I think it was. The amount of XP
Do you know how to make it work? Because Cat and Silly went over there and it didn't turn out.
It's really, it's maybe Amanchu and I have got the same kind of brain when it comes to that sort of thing. So what you got to do is each section has got 2 pistons, and there's a chest that's got 2 tridents in it. You just throw the tridents at the pistons, and then there's a button that releases water into that one chamber. So you press that, and then once they're all done, because as soon as you press the button and you release the water, there's a light that lights up so you can tell that they're all done. So there's 16 chambers that you've got to do. And then once that's done, you go stand in the middle, and there's a switch, so a lever. You flick the lever and you just stand there. That's it.
Okay, I think there's a button or a switch or something that they didn't do. Like, they did the lever, and they put the forks down, but it wasn't doing.
Yeah, you've got to put the water, because there's nowhere for the guardians to spawn if you don't put down the water. Is going to be perfect. A hollow. Oh God, that's even better. Oh my God. Okay, I just thought of a really great idea. See, when you start to get a little bit of room and you can actually see what's happening. So what I kind of envisaged is this area here is going to be a portal, and it's going to be all flooded, and it's going to look really cool, and all the rest of it. And then as you walk, there's going to be like a footbridge that you're going to walk, and then as you hit around here, if we dig this straight out and make it a cave on this side, I'll be able to put my temple on the other side. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, we're getting some juices flowing. I like it.
Inspiration achieved.
So there's going to be more grinding than I'm going to. And those of you who don't know, Julesy is our grinder, which sounds a little bit inappropriate, but I swear it's.
All right, hold on. I need to go into spectator. I may have gone down a rabbit hole with all this stuff.
The really cool thing about doing this kind of stuff is that you can just, you know, if I accidentally break a block that I don't think I should have broken, it's not a big deal. Because it's all going to kind of look like it's meant to be there, like it's meant to be the natural terrain.
Okay. I will shape that late. No, I'm going to shape that now. Just trying to figure out how this pooch needs to do its thing.
Speaking of pooches, I can't hear your little pooch there. The little puppy there with you, Julesy.
I don't have a... Oh,
No,
you mean
the
IRL?
dog. Yeah.
No. I don't have any dogs around at the moment. Oh, wait, no, I do. He's asleep behind me. Conked smooth out. Today was rainy, so he was stressing hard all day.
Dude.
I mean, he's not a tiny dog. He's just a wimpy dog.
And,
There's no little about him except for his ability to, like, muster up courage.
I'm just going to say, anybody in chat, just be really cautious about opening up people's stuff. Certainly not saying that anyone's doing anything wrong, but just be a little bit. Have you got a silk touch shovel, haven't you?
Yeah. Is there a specific box you want me to put these things in, and you want to sort it, or what?
Just chuck it in. Chuck it in. I've got. It's kind of roughly set up.
Chuck it. Oh,
yeah.
well,
so it's roughly set up. So the first box is going to be. I need to go.
You know what? How about this? This box is my drop and go box.
Excellent.
You do you. Since I know you really like things.
I get to do me. I get to do myself. It's always exciting.
You have your ways you want things to be done, and it's easier for you probably not to have to redo it after I've screwed it up.
You'll be able to see, have a sleepy sleep. I think I've got enough sticks to go and make some signs.
All right, wait, where was I?
Aw, I hear you guys dying. Oh, except for you. Go over here. Once I get it all nice and safe, then I should be able to look at moving all this stuff down. Hello, buddy. How you going? You come to say hi? Thank you. Excellent. Opened the door just for him. Did I keep all that? Oh, there we go. Dumping you in there. Oh, over there. You, sir, are a tiny, tiny tree. That is very weird. Yeah.
Let's not leave the spikies on the floor for now. I'd rather not get shanked when I drop down to pick stuff up.
You don't like the concept of being shanked?
Nah, I'm
Thanks for the memory. How many do I need? Oh, I don't have very much leather. That's a little bit annoying. Might have to make some sign. Oh. Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
If I'd have been thinking, I would have offered to bring you some leather, as I have crap tons.
Oh, there's heaps back at spawn. I just haven't grabbed any.
That's another reason that I like posting up on a mushroom island is, as my tools start to break, I just slaughter the local critters in mass to fix my gear.
Yes. It depends on what the favor is. Just remember that this is the first time that you've ever been in my stream. So maybe just be a little bit cautious, okay? Don't take any offense if I say no to something, all right? Certainly not doing anything to be a dick. Right, it's going to be just junk.
All right, so now I need to go into spectator, hop up there. And
no. All right, there's no chance that I am downloading anything or jumping in to check anything at all. All right, so if you ask me again, I will block both of you. Just to give you the heads up.
Yeah. Unfortunately, with the way the internet is, jumping in or downloading things is not something people who stream who want to keep their, Xboxes or computers running will do.
I have zero interest in damaging the item that I use to pay my bills. Pretty simple stuff.
Yeah, nobody wants to run the risk of getting a virus or corrupting some sort of files on their setup. It's just common logic.
Considering both of you have just come into my stream and you're all like buddy this, buddy that, very unusual stuff. So that's a red hard no from me. Off you go. Off to the next streamer to try and get him to do the same thing.
Unfortunately, there is a sucker born every minute, or at least someone who hasn't seen the consequences of trusting too much.
Yeah, which is kind of a little bit shit, considering I was just explaining that most people in here are a little bit neurospicy.
Yeah. Trying to take advantage of somebody who's neurospicy is not okay.
Correct.
I mean, most countries have laws that basically say if you're trying to take advantage of someone who has a disability, you're a dick, and you're going to get spanked by the law. So, if most countries can agree upon that, then maybe you're doing wrong? As it's really hard to get multiple countries to agree upon anything at this point.
This is actually going better than what I was planning. Josie?
Yes?
Would you in your extremely sexy silk touch shovel over here and pick up?
Yes. Bloop.
Just
I
around
was
the
just
corner.
spectating to make sure I was doing what I was intending.
Oh, I hear that sexy grab. Ooh, sexy grabble. Oh my god. Josie. Oh, it's so funny. I can't wait to do a video on it. So, just beside this area here, there's, as expected, we're in a mesa. So there is a desert. There's a desert temple that most of it is under sand. It's very weird.
Fun. Hey, but before you continue digging,
Yeah.
you do know that I am trying to excavate as close to the ceiling as possible, so that way I have something to stand on as I, you know, get the sculpting right. So please try to make sure that if you are digging out somewhere, that you're leaving places for me to stand above it.
I'm okay with the height of that. Which is why I was digging down.
The slope is coming from multiple directions, and I'm going like to a spot in the hallway area and working a little bit, and then going into spectator, getting a better view of it, and then connecting a different spot that I had previously worked on, and doing it in sections.
Okay, well what I can do...
But spread out to try to help it make it more natural looking, if that makes any sense.
I'm not too worried about it being natural because I'm going to cover it anyway.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of getting everything out. But I'm happy to go over here and start digging.
When I say natural, I mean not just a box that you got to figure out how to sculpt from scratch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm happy to go over here.
And
it's all good.
When I'm doing sculpting of any sort, I do get a little touchy if someone like fiddles with it, because maybe I would have done it differently. I'm sorry.
That's all good. I asked you to come over and give me a hand. It's fine. It's no problems at all. I'll just go over here because this is all good over here. Because it's, yeah, like I said, I'm going to have to scaffold up anyway to kind of do it once I get the concept of...
Yeah, like if it's an area that obviously is going to need scaffolding to get up there anyways, then anything beneath that, have fun. I will not be grumpy.
No, that's all right. I'll just start, if you're gonna do over that bit there, then I'll just stay here and just do this section on this side. It's gonna take me a while to get down to the bottom level anyway, so it's all good. No issues.
And you know, while I do understand that you're probably not going to have a problem with me being a little touchy, if I don't articulate it, then there's no way for either of us to know if the other one's okay with that touchiness.
Exactly.
Communication is key to cooperation.
And we are all friends here, so there's never going to be a time that I'm going to get snooty with anything that happens. So
I'm sure if I did say something that was upsetting or annoying or whatever, you would approach 100%. It in a fairly adult manner and be like, hey, you know, this is what's going on with me.
Yep, exactly. That's all good. You should know by now that I'm a pretty cash person.
Oh, yeah, totally. But even the most cash person, there is the potential of running into something that you didn't expect.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because... For instance, you never know if somebody might have trauma about something, and then you start talking about it and wind up with your foot in your mouth.
I remember talking to one of the guys that I used to work with. It was a really long time ago. And he was a really, really funny guy. Like a really, really funny guy. I have got, you know... Exactly. As long as the foot's washed, you're all good. I have got an insane list of trauma. All right. It doesn't matter how you go about it. Somebody with what I've got, you know, didn't get that through fucking rainbows and ice creams. All right. Which is all fine. And I don't have an issue, and I don't have an issue talking about it. I usually, and this might be something that you may notice. So sometimes if people touch on something that I'm a little bit sensitive about, I tend to not say anything. because I don't like that my shit affects other people, if that kind of makes sense.
That's actually kind of normal for some people who have trauma. They don't want to impose upon others.
Yeah, yeah. So I'll usually either just accept that this is, you know, I'm trying to say something without saying something, which is always really tricky. Talking about, we use domestic violence as an easy one that
Example.
I can kind of deal with. All right. So when we talk about domestic violence, and if comedians make jokes about domestic violence and that sort of stuff, what that actually does is it brings it into the public and tends to remove the massive amount of taboo about it, if that sort of makes sense. And therefore it becomes a little bit more normalized, and therefore people talk about it more, which I think is a massive important thing. So
it kind of gives people permission to talk about it, and which also helps people when they are ready to talk about it to be able to heal it better.
Exactly.
Because they don't feel like they're imposing upon others or inflicting their trauma on someone
else
who didn't agree to it.
Yeah, exactly. So I tend to not tell people, if they're making jokes about assault or I tend to not get too kind of stressed out about it, because I think it's actually really important that people talk about that sort of thing. And so we had a guy.
Yeah, have that outlet.
Yeah. We had a guy that would make jokes about. The only way you can put it is pedophiles. All right, so he would make jokes about that. Totally oblivious to the fact of the trauma that I've experienced and X, Y, and Z, and bits and pieces. And so if he ever made those jokes, I wouldn't, as soon as he started making those jokes, I wouldn't get up and leave straight away. I would just kind of, because we were at work, so I'd be able to sort of excuse myself a little bit and just go, I've got to go to the bathroom or whatever it is.
You weren't ready to, have those conversations, so you found a way to get out of the conversation.
Yeah, it was just more that I was just not in a mentally good position, not in a really great headspace to be able to deal with some of those jokes. But 100% think that, that sort of stuff should be spoken about. Yeah. And so I'd excuse myself and I'd go off and do whatever else. And he happened to notice it one day, and he approached me afterwards, and he goes, "Why is it that sometimes when I'm making jokes, you don't find them that funny and you kind of leave?" And so I gave him a very generic rundown as to my experience as a child and that sort of stuff. Okay, 1 second. 1 second, a panda. And so, I kind of said to him, this is what I'm dealing with. This is the way that it makes me feel. And I don't want you to stop saying those jokes though. And he goes, no, I'm not going to say those jokes around you anymore. And I'm like, you can't be like that. So just because I've said that this is something that affects me mentally, I have the ability to move away from a situation. You have the ability to continue making me laugh like no tomorrow. With a majority of the things that you say. So don't change any of it. And so what he used to do, if he was going to make one of those jokes in, just his general kind of conversations, he'd look at me, and I knew exactly what was coming. So I'd just be like, I'm prepared for it this time. If you're prepared for stuff like that, I can tend to deal with it a lot better.
It helps a lot of people to, have that little bit of a heads up.
Yep. All right.
So, yeah.
You must ask me a question. What is your question, Panda? Please make it a really good question. I like good questions. How long have I been streaming? What year are we now? No, just kidding. I started streaming a year ago. Pretty sure, maybe a year and a half ago. Those of you who don't know, this is my Minecraft wife. Boop, boop,
So I actually ran into you probably about the time you first started streaming.
Yeah, I think I've known you. I don't know how long I've been on Steve's Realm for. I'm just trying to, like, literally, I can tell you exactly when it was that I first started streaming.
Okay, that's too much of a straight arrow.
Okay, so it says a year ago, but I think it's longer than that. I think it's maybe 18 months or so that I started streaming. I started streaming on YouTube first. And I was kind of avoiding going to Twitch. And the reason was I hadn't heard really great reviews about it. And then I had a few people that are like friends of mine that got on Twitch, and they were just like, let's do it. I'm like, okay, give it a crack. Yeah, it is our 3rd year, but I don't... It's really tricky. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, beautiful thing. I just found that drop down.
No.
Yeah, and there's a creeper down there, so that's all cool. I'm just trying to... It was halfway through the 1st season. So that was... What are we now? 2020... So 2023? Yeah, is when I first streamed. Okay. Well, we're not going to go too much further that way because I don't really want to go into that cave because it is humongous. But it might be pretty cool to waterlog it. All right, we're just going to leave that for a bit. Because I first
busted into the thing. Hang on.
What doing? What doing? I'm going to tell you what doing, Kat. We're digging a hole. What else do we do?
Excessively use spectator mode to make sure the hole's dug correctly.
Julesie's making the roof of the hole look pretty. I'm just grinding and digging a hole. A hole, yep. So, when I spawn... Well, when my portal... Hello, we've been climbing things for very long. My portal, when it first... Oh, my knees are hurting.
Can I get some of your scaffolding when you get a sec, or tell me where it is?
It could be in the chests near the portal. If it's there. It's there. I don't remember whether I brought... I'm pretty sure I brought some over. All right, so when I first came in, the portal was over here somewhere. Okay. Yeah, when I first spawned in, it spawned me over here. So I've moved my portal down here, and then I was trying to work out exactly... I've got this idea as to what I want to do as my base. And this was pretty much the furthest location, or almost the furthest location that I could move the portal. Pretty sure on that side there I should be able to move it. But, oh, jeezy.
Take half a stack of your scaffold so you have
take
some.
Take what you need. Take all of it. Okay. No big deal. So...
Okay. I'll go ahead and take it all then for now at least. Holler if you wind up needing it.
So I was just trying to get some inspiration and doing some looking around and all that stuff. And just had this really great idea to put the portal in a really safe spot, which is going to be down here. And we're going to dig this all out. I don't think we're going to go too much lower than what we are now. I think this might be the bottom row. And I'm going to cover the bottom in blue and light blue terracotta. So this is all going to be backfilled. I'm going to fill it with water, and I'm just going to make it look cave-like. And we're just going to have it so you're going to walk out, and then this area in front of us is going to be cleared out so you can see the mesa. So it kind of draws your eye as you kind of come around the corner. That's what I'm thinking. So
Okay.
I think I don't think we dig down any deeper than 73.
Well, unless there's ore, I have not been digging. I've been doing the up and around,
Yep.
I guess you could call it.
That's all right. Yeah, I think that's going to be deep enough. Oh my God. Listen here. Stupid. Stupid. Pick. Oh, where the hell did you come? Oh, okay. He just scared me. Poor little spider just died. Thank God. Okay. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe if the vision kind of goes out this way, and then we'll just terraform that all the way up. There'll be a lot of terraform. But we got this.
Let me pick everything up again.
Backfilled many.
Reposition and try again.
Filled many things. And what was I doing? I came here to get something.
I know not what you came to get.
Okay, I know what I came to get, but I'm pretty sure you grabbed it all.
Oh. Well, there's 3 in a partial stack. Here, come.
Yep. Oh, watch out. I think we've got a zombie up above us. Is that you? No, it's a zombie.
Do you know about how much you need, or should I just throw a stack in, or do you need more or less?
I'm just going to use it just so I can jump up and light up the top. It's just one spot that spawned a spider. Hello? Hello, Mr. Zombie. Where did you go? Hi. Would you
In
leave
the
the wandering trader?
Dropbox that I've been using, I tossed a stack in there.
Oh, thanks. Must be better on it. I just have a second to light it up.
Let's see.
Dropbox.
I need to get a better look at that thing up there to figure out if I'm going to connect it in or if I'm going to, like, just ignore that it exists.
Ignore that it exists. That's a digging problem I'll have to deal with later.
Hey, more gravel.
How did something spawn up here?
I mean, if there was a single block's worth of space.
There's a spider though, so it needed a little bit more than a single block.
Oh yeah, it needs a 2x1, 2 wide, or 2 tall by 1 wide, I think.
Unless he just fell through.
Wait, they crawl on walls, remember?
Yeah. But he fell.
They could have spawned in just about anywhere.
Okay. Should be all good now.
It's a good thing I popped up here to check out the random spout spot, because I found a big deposit of gravel.
Why can I? Ah, they're in that area. I'm gonna have to go light that up. I'm going on an adventure. Cat, what are you doing?
Again.
What are you doing, Cat? Come and play with us.
Cat's too good for us. She's
Too
got
early.
things and stuff.
It's too early in the morning. That's the problem. Mostly offspring. Yeah, they'll do that. Okay, let's grab a water bucket. Oh, that's right. The gym's more important than us. Just kidding.
Ew. Next thing we know, she's gonna start doing a treadmill stream for lunch.
All right.
Sorry, Madge, if you watch this, I'm just being a brat.
I'll come and AFK. What do you need? I don't know. I need to not have numbskulls jumping into my stream.
If you don't have anything specific, I know that Amanchu wants somebody to hang out at the wool farm for him.
I can show you. I can show you how to use the prismarine farm properly. If you need me to. All right. I'm just dumping stuff that I don't need because there is a really good chance that I'm going to die. Can do? Cool. All right, because I need lots of prismarine. All right. When are you going to jump on? Because I can meet you there.
I'm likely going to need lots of prismarine too for at least part of my build. Icky. Alright, now that I've dug out all that ore, should I... Oh, okay. Yeah. I should probably just take all that empty space and cave it in to the part that I'm already digging out. It'll add some character to the slope.
Fuck me. Look at how good I am at, like, traversing water. I just plummeted. All right, thanks for popping in, Panda. Good to see you. Like I said, just be really careful. Oh, she's in the world already. Holy shit. God, wife. Okay, meet me in... There's just water around here, Julesy, so just be prepared.
I'm good.
Meet me in... whereabouts are you right now, Kat? We're in VC if you want to chat. You can.
I mean, you guys could just both meet up at the prismarine place.
Yeah, come and hang out at the prismarine farm. All right, so we're going to head over to the prismarine farm. All right. I like that I say that an insane amount. And the prismarine farm, I'm pretty sure, is the same direction as Hairnose.
It's the same direction at... You remember how you got to my place? You go down Hairnose Hall.
Yeah.
You turn right, and there's a sign that tells you on the right to go to the right again. Lots of right turns.
First right.
It's all right to go right.
But then I got to go left, don't
I? No, left is to get to my place at the dead end.
Yeah, isn't it down near your place? Yeah, it is.
No, if
Guardian
you go...
Farm? Jules, straight ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another. Oh, okay, that's where I got confused. Okay, all good. That's a goal. Where does he spawn you in the Guardian Farm? Oh, hi. Hey, Deffies, what have you been doing? All right. Let's start. We'll do this one over here. Obviously, you've been dying. Okay, so to activate the farm, we need to get the tridents. We throw the tridents. We all know how to do that. We do. If they want to actually go in. Right. Push the button. So throw the tridents. Push the button on this side, Cat. Push the button. Yep. We've got to go and do that to all of them. Push the little button.
Yeah, the pushing the button to all of them was the thing that we did not know to do.
They've got to have water to... Push the little buttons. The one that he had in season 1, the tridents just stayed out. But then he'd have people going to the farm and accidentally picking up all the tridents. And this is cool because you release the water and it lights everything up. Really cool. Done. And then you can also stand in the middle and go, yep, everything has been lit up. All the buttons are being pushed. I just realised that that's only going to get half of the XP that...
Oh, yeah, she's not going to get some of the XP.
Yeah,
but she's not there for the XP. She's there for the loot drop, so it doesn't really matter who throws the tridents.
All right. And then over here, is that all of them? All lit up? Yep. Click the lever. And that activates all of the trident. Yep. That unactivates them. Push it again. No. What is she doing? Ah, okay. All right. Yep. And then just stand there, and then you get all the XP. And they can't get you. Oh, good idea. Looting sword. I never thought about a looting sword. Tallulah Costador! Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you very much for popping in, Tallulah.
Before you leave, you might want to double check that there's enough chests to put all the fish in, or else you could potentially back up the sorting system.
Stream's going good. I'll jump in and have a look in a second. I just need to recharge my tools. Oh, my one tool. How are you going, Tallulah? Are you doing okay?
Tallulah is such a fun word to say.
Yeah. Tallulah's a pretty cool person too. Yeah. All right. And so if you go down the trapdoor, Cat. Down trapdoor. Go down trapdoor. So what are we crafting? All right, so we're crafting prismarine bricks. We've got... Oh, look, there's still... We've got 1, 2... Yeah, we should have enough room.
Good, good.
Cool. I don't know. Oh my god! What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like 8. 8 double chests. Cat.
Nice.
Cat. Did you just throw me a disc? It's always nice that she shares stuff with her wife. All right. Yeah, let me out. Thank you. Okay, I didn't see what you just said then.
Baby up, I gotta go AFK.
Okay, cool, yeah. All right, where is... There it is. Ender chest.
Madge needs to upgrade to the real-life human screen reader. So much more effective. And understandable.
Agreed. Alright, I'm going to sleep before I come back.
I am going to use spectator again to get an idea of how I'm doing. Alright, alright. So I'm going to have that as like a little pooch.
No idea why the bed is on the edge here. It is. Okay. And right over there we can all see Jules's place. Thank you very much, Tallulah. Thanks for popping in. We love you too, Tallulah. Okay.
Good thing you said something about a bed, because I hadn't synced my bed to yours. And so if I would have died to fall damage, it would have been inconvenient.
You would have gone all the way home.
Oh, by the way, so you don't have to, like, fiddle with the Dropbox when it's, like, partially full, I will let you know when I fill it. Okay. So that way you know it's time to clear it out for me to add new stuffs.
Oh, do you know what I should do? Alright, we're already back at spawn. Or back near spawn. Let's go and grab some sign.
Yeah, there we go. We got a little weird pooch thing going.
A weird
purpose.
pooch thing. It sounds. Why can't I get out? Oh, thank you. Interesting. Okay, so this is spawn. Currently my most hated place.
That moment when you put down a piece of scaffolding thinking, oh, I'll just jump right after it and land on top of it and not take fall damage. And then you realize that it just broke because it's on top of a torch.
Oh, no. Fall damage.
I really think scaffolding should break the torch. Or, I mean, scaffolding's hollow. Why don't we just have the torch shank it? And it be a torch.
Well, you can put. Well, the whole thing is
combo.
that you can put a torch on scaffolding.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you just can't use. You know, why just can't go off of it.
Alright, so this little chunk here, I need to just take it out so I can work on the next section.
Chunky, chunky,
if you take it out, it's going to keep being in the corner of my eye, and I'm going to be like, well, obviously I need to go check and make sure everything's lining up, but if it's not there, I don't have to line anything up with it.
This bee farm is insane.
Yep. I mean, if nothing else, redoing the bee farm can be, you know, somebody's content project when we're starting to get to the point where everybody's, you know, kind of been doing the same thing and they need a little, you know, something different for a video or whatever.
Well, I'm going to need a lot of, I'm going to need a lot of honeycomb, not honeycomb, honey blocks, not honey blocks, honeycomb blocks. You know, let's just blend the both together.
Works.
Yeah.
Because you're making something out of honeycombs, like a floor again?
Maybe. Some walls, something. I'm not 100% sure yet. Again, I've got to get inspo from the area.
Yeah. Bookshelves also make a nice floor pattern.
They make an awesome floor pattern.
So, I mean, ooh, what if you took and, like, combined the floor pattern of bookshelves with the floor pattern of beehives? Because I think they're the same color, essentially. They might make a nice patterned floor. A subtle patterned floor.
Mm. Super expensive. Like crazily expensive. What do I grab some honeycomb.
Honey, you built an entire shulker, large sized, out of shulker boxes.
Yeah, but that was easy to come by. That wasn't that difficult.
Well, that's because at the time we had a shulker farm on that server, but that's not the point. The point is, you have not necessarily been shy about expense when building.
But using shulkers, it's something a little bit easy. That kind of makes. All right, terracotta. Lavender, welcome in. How you going? We are just hanging out, having a chill stream, digging a hole. Digging a massive hole. Yeah. I don't really. Actually, 50 guys.
Okay.
All right, we're going down, guys. We're going down.
All right. All right.
I've been doing I'm going to say okay because it's not been great. Hello. I forgot to, oh no, we're in here. Dude, you're not a very good shot. I'm just going to officially say it. You're a pretty shit shot for a skeleton. Yeah, just been having a little bit of a mental mind block with game build lately. Hey. Aww.
Do you think it might be holiday slough, essentially? You know, you went on holiday and you did all the fun, and now you're just kind of like, ugh.
I don't know. I don't actually know. I've never had a time where I've been really struggling to do design. It's been really weird. I'm not 100% sure exactly what it. Alright, this is a really big, large pit. I think what we might do is we might just flood. Because I truly don't care about it very much. And I know that I just put a whole stack of torches down, but we will make that decision. Not today. I don't have to make decisions.
Ow.
In the next couple of days. How about you, Lav? How you been going? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lav. But, you know, we all know that as soon as shit starts to go down, we're always, you know, streaming is not right. All right, can I start breaking this? Can I start breaking this down here, Josie?
Where?
We need to, well, wherever. Anywhere I can dig. Dig a tunnel, dig.
From this line towards your base.
Oh, yeah.
Have at it.
Continue.
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure?
Because that's... Yeah. You're good.
Okay,
You're good.
But I think one of the really cool things with taking some time off from streaming is that you've always got people. So you've got your core group of people who are always going to be there, no matter what happens. And, oh, hello. Why is there a big hole down the bottom there? Did you dig that out? Oh, that's where all the gravel was. Okay, cool. All right, all good.
Either gravel or some sort of ore was there.
Yeah, it was gravel.
Dug out by hand.
Yeah, no, it was gravel. That's all right. I remember it now. That's okay, because that can be a bit of a lower section in the water.
That's what I've been thinking is, you know, squishing things around.
It's going to be water, so we're just going to have fun filling it with water. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to love it. Not.
I'll get it done real fast. I understand water mechanics.
Good for you. I understand that. I hate water mechanics. That's what I understand.
All right, then I'll do it for you once you get to that point.
Oops. You okay? I just heard a funny noise. Yeah, all right, cool.
Alright, I need to start working from the other end again for a little bit.
What the fuck? Oh my god. I don't normally get notifications on my phone, apart from, you're a fat bitch, you need to stand up. Apart from those notifications. But now I'm getting notifications from, like, one of our shops saying, have you checked out our catalogue? No, I haven't checked out your catalogue because I don't care. Debating about whether I stash a moss. Oh shit! Sorry, Julesy. I dug some of your area out. I dug some of your area out. Shh. Don't tell Jules. Oh, actually, did I? No, I didn't. It's okay. Debating about whether I want to make a moss farm over here. If I find a skelly spawner, I'm going to need a substantial amount.
Keep in mind, if it's one of the super automated ones with all the crap tons of redstone, they do cause lag when people come by, so you might want to have it a little away from the immediate base. It's
going to be one of those really simple. Because I don't make big math. I don't have that ability. Sure, I could follow a tutorial, but I'm not really.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oop. Okay, I'm going to make some cobble.
You do you?
Cobblestone as well.
I do have some cobblestone that I have tossed in there. I think it's like 2 stacks at this point that I've accidentally busted.
Excellent. That's all right. I need some anyway. Extra.
Which is why I wasn't too tore up when I used the wrong pickaxe.
Real good.
Yeah. When getting stuck in a household with 2 girls, there's the problem with allergies to almost all fake smells.
Yep.
And the fact that girls are just like oblivious to how many weird things are in the shit that they use until you point it out.
Yep.
I don't function well in the real world because, like, perfume really screws me up.
Yep.
Like, there's been times where I've ordered, like, fast food through Grubhub or whatever, and the cup makes it to me, and it just smells like someone sprayed the entire cup with, like, little old lady perfume, or insert perfume type here, and it just immediately, like, the entirety of my face starts swelling up, like, my eyes start watering. It's not like a bad swell up, it's just enough to know that, you know how someone's face swells when you can obviously tell they're having seasonal allergies?
Reaction. Yeah.
Just enough to be annoying, but not enough to really, like, be a actual problem.
Yep. I've got this really weird thing at the moment where...
How dare you touch her stuff? Come here!
Uh-oh. Josie.
I'm gonna die.
You are correct. I pick up anything?
I'm gonna come back after your tush, you dick. You picked up her terracotta.
That's alright. He can have it. I'd prefer that he has
Oh.
the terracotta than kills you. You know.
Okay, then.
There's definitely a cave on the left. No. Yeah, the left side of the cave.
Did I get all my loot? I think I got all my loot. I don't know. You might have picked up some of my loot.
I picked up a piece of coal. That was about it.
I'm not sure about that. It's my tools that I'd be checking, you know?
I don't think I picked up any.
Let's see. 2 shovels, 2 picks, an axe, and a sword. Yep, I'm good.
Got the accident?
Yep, an accident.
An accident. Okay. What do we got here? Did we? Oh no, red sand. Okay. I don't think we're going to get too much red sand.
No, red sand is rare, so you don't want to turn that into glass.
No, that's all good. I just don't think we're going to get too much with this clearing out area. Outside we will.
Yeah. Outside there's probably little deposits of red sand near the mesa at least.
Can I just use up all of those? That sucks. Oh, my eyes are drying out. Really warm here at the moment. Like insanely warm. I've got the fan going. The problem is it just hits my eyeballs and then my eyes.
Yeah, I've got a fan facing me that is part of the reason why you hear me hack and cough so much, is it like fans straight down my gullet and it doesn't feel great. Especially not when combining it with allergies. Something attacked me! Something is currently attacking me!
Oh my god.
I was AFK and a zombie got me!
Oh, hello.
That dickwad better not pick up any of my gear.
Nah, he's got nothing. About to die. I didn't even see that you were AFK.
I mean, I didn't think I was going to be AFK long enough for it to be a problem.
Cat just went, Joe!
Unfortunately, my hands were busy doing things more important, and I wasn't about to drop what I was doing, literally, to move the controller. It just was not an option.
We got down here. Anything down here? No. What we're going to do is whack my head. That's what we're going to do.
That sounds about right for you. Smack, smack.
Whack my head in Minecraft because there's no chance of me whacking my head in real life. I'm too freaking short for that shit. I'm gonna go and grab some water.
Hey, just letting you know, you might think you're too short until you wind up running into a situation where you actually do bonk your head on something.
Oh yeah, oh, don't you worry about that. We went and did a we went a holiday around Christmas time. We went into a mine, and I was really quite glad that I was short because I did bonk my head. I did bonk my head on a few spots, but I'm just like, man, so glad I'm not tall.
I would presume going into a mine is pretty similar to the cave tours that I've gone on.
Sometimes you gotta climb over stuff and under things.
Yeah. Caves, you don't do so much climbing because I think all of the caves in the US are protected, essentially, where you're not legally allowed to, like, touch it.
I go couple
for the most
What's
part.
it called? What's it called? Splunk. Splunking? Splunking.
Splunking when you're going and checking out a cave in full cave gear that most likely hasn't... Yeah. Like, there's special regulations about what you're allowed to touch and what you're not allowed to touch. And, like, because caves here are considered protected, you gotta, like, have more than a basic knowledge before you gear up and go spelunking. Now, that's not to say that people don't do it without being properly educated, because there's plenty of people who have probably run across caves on their properties or when hiking, and they didn't know that caves are protected. But the whole reason caves are protected is because most caves are considered to be living caves, which means that they are growing and changing.
Yep.
Due to, like, stalactites and stalagmites gathering calcite and stuff, or, you know, crystals might be growing or whatnot. Now, dead caves, they don't have many protections. Other than, like, you're not allowed to, like, deface them or break stuff unless you have, you know, special permission. Like, you're excavating a part of it for science.
Mm-hmm. God, this is gonna be so amazing.
Alright, let me hop back over here. Go around.
I can hear a baby zombie.
Dab it.
And we're gonna have to definitely light up. Fine with that. I actually could be down a little bit lower because it's so. I don't know how many blocks the mob sounds travel through.
I don't either.
Pretty sure it's a huge amount. I'm just doing this digging and I'm just reminiscing about one of the very first worlds I ever made in Java. And I decided that I was going to dig out a 9x9 chunk by hand. With
9 chunks?
9 chunks, yeah. 9 chunks by 9 chunks.
Sounds like something I'd do. Wait, I've done it. Or no, I've done a 6x6 chunk.
And 9x9. And it had rail carts and all that kind of stuff. Taking everything up to the top and being sorted. So an automatic sorter on it.
Ah.
Those were the days. Those were the good old days.
Let me dig down a little bit and get a better back away from it view, and I might be done with the cave roof terraform project.
Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel.
I gave it some real character too. There's like a pit and a lip up in one spot.
Excellent.
And there's like pokey in spot.
Remember how exciting it was that you could get as soon as we could craft stuff out of copper. It was like so exciting. I remember I was so excited. Now we don't even need to do it because we've just got all the stuff we can get access to at the
Yeah, you just tear it down and it's yours.
Right,
I kind of feel like they should have used maybe accent rooms that had the stuff in it, so that way, you know, you would be more happy when you got a room filled with it. If that makes sense. It would be more rare instead of you tearing one entire building down and you're set for life.
Do me a favor, don't go towards the hole. So the exit hole.
Okay.
Tell you when you're all good.
I had no plans. I'm trying to get better
Uh-oh.
back
Okay.
views still.
We're all good. We're all good. I shot him. He died. And then I'm going to go light up there. Oh, hello. Pretty little shiny stuff there for me, buddy. Yeah, I can hear you little jerks. Where are you? Like, seriously. Where did you come from? Oh, where did you come from? Oh, fucking hell. You just scared the shit out of me, silly. Fucking hell.
Creeper
Hello.
noise?
No. When I'm looking, I was up here trying to find where the creeper was coming from. When Silly comes in, same as Pythro and Cat, when they very first say something in chat, it plays this song, depending on who it is.
Ah.
And Silly's is Benjamin is in the house. And it's quite loud in your ears. It scares the shit out of me every time. How is the Silly going? You doing okay? Where you were hanging out?
Okay, let me slurp this stuff up, and then I'm gonna get another view of it, because from down here it looks like it might be done.
Uh-oh.
But I need to get
Oh my god,
back.
how did I survive that? Far out. That was crazy. Oh, I've got no more carrots left.
Yeah, I'm not as done as I thought I was. Okay.
All right. I need to go back and get some more food because I'm almost out. What am I talking about? I'm 100% out of food.
I've got some on me, or I think I put some in the chest, the drop and go chest.
I'm guessing. Oh, we haven't got any. I need to get an ender chest. All right. I'm gonna go back and grab some food. Just that ball took some health.
There we go.
Got raw pork chops.
Like I said, I definitely have extra in my inventory as far as meat, so if you do wind up not having any, I've got you some.
That's all right. I'll just go back and get some access to an ender chest.
That works too. Alright, so I've put some scaffolding in the area that I told you could dig in, so please be mindful of my scaffolding and leave me a way to get to it and don't break it.
Well, that's a bit of a shame. What happens if I want to break it? What happens if I want to go... Just wait until you're on top of it and knock the bottom one out?
I may have to stab you.
Well, you know, you're only on 40 deaths. Gotta get you to 41.
Knock that out. And I might actually be done this time. Oh, wait, no, there's this section over here. I need to back up and do it, but... that's not much that I actually have to do.
Look, you need to stop being so silly. Skelly horse keeps taking damage on the barbecue.
Yeah,
it's
it
like,
does.
Dude.
It be dumb.
Have you not learnt anything yet? Is there anything else that we need while we're here? Do you know what we could do? We could get to walk through the door like a real boy. God, why didn't I think of doing this beforehand? Have a hoe? Only a hoe would know if I have a hoe.
I think I have a enchanted diamond hoe in my stash.
Do you?
I don't
Okay.
carry it around,
though. Might just borrow that.
If it's not enchanted, it's for sure a diamond hoe, which you're welcome to use. I'll enchant it when it gets low on health if it isn't.
Well,
already.
I'm pretty sure I've got a mending and unbreaking book. Bring that. Book's not going to be in need.
Yeah, what's 2 emeralds between you and the provider of your oh, what are they? Blue pickles.
Exactly. I'll just leave you. Yeah, we don't really need you. You are the blue pickle provider.
Oh, it sucked. My housemate Will, his like autism and ADHD or whatever decided to gang up on him. And he went like more than 24 hours of being awake. He was not happy. His insomnia just started kicking his tail.
Crazy.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you got some dripstone I can keep harvesting every once in a while over here.
Cool, because we need lots of it. I need to find a dripstone cave that I can destroy because I think it's going to be the quickest way.
Usually is.
I know Kat's got one. Maybe Kat will let me go over to her place and destroy the dripstone cave underneath her house.
Actually, if you need it, I'm going to just set up a miniature dripstone farm over here for you.
I'm okay with that. I brought a whole stack over. Right. May I please borrow your hoe? Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, hey, hold up. Found me some coal up here under the dripstone. I'm gonna bust that out and then set you up your mini farm.
Kat has agreed. Kat has agreed that I can rummage around in her depths. I'll also light it up while I'm there too. This is looking pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. And drop something on me and stab me in the head. Hi ho, hi ho, off to work I go. Should maybe construct a rudimentary lab. Oh, hello, buddy. What are you doing? Oh, look at you all the way over there. Just take the water down, Jules. It's fine. I'm going to put a couple of water areas around once we get the exact location set up. It's all good. I don't know if I actually like this texture where you've got the really obvious squares around the block. I don't know. Oh no, bro. Watch this. Kat said, when we said about getting to 500 deaths, we kind of meant over the whole season, not just the first month. She'll be fine once she gets to her place. She'll be all safe there. are really annoying me. Oh, I went all the way over here to get more torches. Oblivious. Get these again. I'm surprised that Julesy hasn't quit. Crack the shits, but
Quit what exactly?
trying to get the farm to work.
Ah, the little waterfall farm. There. It should be in business now. See? See? I don't know where you're at.
Taylor went to see what he could see.
I almost died for my efforts, but I did a thing.
Just stop.
All right, now to get back up here.
Stop with the dying. Oh, can I please borrow your ho-ho?
Yeah. Did I tell you where the hoe is, or do I need to go get it?
You didn't tell me. Where is it?
Oh, sorry. It's at my, temporary home base at the spawn, I believe.
Oh,
I
okay.
go get it. I will be back.
Sure?
In the meantime, before I go, let me plop down just a couple of, well, no, I'll leave it. Get yourself up that scaffolding and check it out and, make opinions and stuff while I'm gone.
Opinions and stuff. It looks great. That is my opinions and stuff.
If there's any places that you want, like, dips where there's not or whatever, be thinking about that.
Oh, good.
There's a couple of spots where I probably am going to smooth it out a little because it's a little poochy or a little boxy in spots.
Hello.
But for the most part, the project is done.
Hey, buddy. Oi! Don't ignore me, you little jerk. Hi. Thank you. Yeah, it doesn't take long. I'm on 187. It doesn't take long to get XP when you're out there. Did you run away? Did I whack you and it scared you and then you left? What a big giant jerk. Okay, what we're going to do, just to get some items, I'm going to have a nap first thing. Oh, we can't nap because there are monsters nearby. Clearly there's a pocket directly underneath us that some mobs. You is scaring me, buddy. Let's grab some scaffold.
But all of that bottom area, except for where the scaffolding is, you're pretty much good to go on tearing stuff out and
Okay, cool. All right,
molding it.
awesome. Oh, I've got an idea. I like it when I have having ideas is always a great thing.
Yeah.
But I've got to wait for you to come back with the machinery.
With the hoe.
The hoe. Ho, ho, ho.
This will also give me the opportunity to double check whether or not it's got any enchantments on it before I
Well, I've
plunk
got
it in your area.
a mending and unbreaking 3.
Okay, works.
And again, I don't have a little farm for this, so I'm just going to do it old school. I should know that's how we go, and I definitely need to get down there and work where the hell those
My
boards
hoe
are.
is unbreaking 3, silk touch, and mending.
Perfect. So it's the perfect bow. Hoe. He's a perfect little hoe.
Have you checked the dripstone farm over here recently? If not, I'll make a detour real quick and harvest it.
Fuck's sake. I did it last time I was over there, so I don't think anybody's been in to be able to encourage any more growth.
Then I will head over to you unless you can think of something that I need to grab. Do you have maybe any wood type saplings that you might be potentially going to need delivered, or?
I have all of the saplings that I need.
Okay.
Got them.
Works.
Just so good. I freaking love the way moss spreads. Just great.
Definitely. Oh, wait. Do you need any pale moss?
No.
Okay.
Do you have the time?
Alright, I need to go down the mud tunnel. Mother freaking frickety freaks.
Oh, right.
There's pigs. You mind coming down your tunnel? I know I can't take them.
Again.
What's that? Is I went and I put torches along the whole of your tunnel in the hopes that that would be enough to deter them, and it didn't.
Yeah, I've got to put slabs down.
Either slabs or carpeted in glow lichen, because even though it's not a block, it is a block according to the spawning mechanics.
Yeah, I got to make a glow lichen farm. What happened here?
Oh, I saw some crystals that I dug up. If you're in your hall.
Okay, that's all right. I was like, did a creeper explode?
No, I yoinked them. And I didn't have enough crap material to fill it up. That's why there's just a few pieces of cobble there.
Do you have the time to give me some... What is going on? Okay. Do you have time to listen to me about everything all at once? I am so posted little fool.
Oh.
Okay.
As I slurp your XP.
That's all good.
Oh wait, hang on. You need this.
I'm up to like 187, so it's all good.
Good grief.
Yeah, because I went to the
Prismarine farm.
farm. I will
How
see
are
where
you running faster than this time?
I'm tapping spacebar.
I'm assuming spacebar equals jump?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Alright, I think we're almost ready to move the port. Oh, maybe.
Well, things first. You need this hoe, remember?
I do need that. Look at it. It already looks pretty.
Ow.
It already looks pretty in the corner. Thanks.
Just need me a little bit of cobblestone. To hopefully polish things a bit. Alright, now, where's it? And then I'm gonna need over there.
Over there. How far does that go down? That's not too.
Moving my scaffold over. Make sure it's in the right spot. Nope, I need to move it over a couple more. Watch out, there's a I'm not gonna phrase it that way. Yeah, an Enderman watching you.
He just wants me to look at his ball. Almost looked at him. Okay, I think I'm going to get ready to have a really quick peek. I'm not even hungry. I haven't had dinner yet. Should eat something. A massive. This is not as much fun. Breaking.
Yeah, but if you need a bunch of moss, it works quite well.
Which I do. I'm just not as much.
Right, I'd say the terraforming is
complete.
Carrot. Oh nah. Oh nah.
What?
You scaffold up and then put some moss up there. Are you going to leave that moss or are you tearing it out?
I'm gonna leave it there.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because otherwise I was going to be like, oh my god, now I gotta re-terraform it! No. But no, I thought, like, having a little cubby hole up there, maybe you could make, like, it a little secret bedroom kind of thing or something. There's just enough room for something tiny and secretive.
It's just a little nook.
Yep.
Alright, let's have a look.
And I mean, a little nook like that brings character into the build, theoretically. At least if you want it to, you know, be that way. Obviously, if you had wanted it ripped out, I would have done so with no problems.
So I'm thinking... I'm thinking that I need to go and have a break.
Works.
Let me just send a message.
Oh, hey, gravel that I missed.
No, I just discovered that one before.
Well, I missed it, so I'm gonna slurp that up for you.
Okay, I just messaged the hubby to see what he...
And I'm ouch.
I'm gonna wait till
you get feedback before you get off?
No, I'm gonna wait until I've been going for 3 hours. I'm gonna go have half an hour break, and then we'll most probably come back in an hour's time.
Nice, nice.
And we're gonna need to buy some bases.
I could get started on destroying some mesa if you want to go and take a break and from what you're currently doing and go mark out where you want it stripped.
Yep, I can tell you. Let's have a little bit of a nap. Because it depends on what we can see from here as to where I want it done. Let's just go. I want you to picture a tunnel similar to what we're in right now, heading that direction.
Hang on. What? Hang on.
So this opening here.
Uh-huh.
Watch out. Got a creeper. Just look at him. I said I'll get you. Don't run away from me. I just better make sure he's dead.
He's gone.
Didn't drop anything. What a jerk.
He had XP.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to dig this. So the area that I'm standing on now. I want to dig it like a crater kind of thing.
Okay.
So it's all open. Whoops. Jesus. And then I'm going to then create a roof on it.
Okay, so you want a crater.
Yeah. Or a ravine, however you want to call it. But what I really want is when you hit, let's say, I have any scaffolding on me. Yep, perfect. So I think the water level is going to be about where we are right now. What's that? 73. Maybe we'll make it 72 just for weird reasons. And when we get to about here, I want this tunnel area, so this area directly in front, I want to be able to, so you can see straight across, if you follow that all the way to the water's edge.
Is there water in that direction that you're facing?
Yep. So over where the portal
so you
is
want
at the
a
moment.
trough all the way past where the portal is at the moment.
All the way past the portal. I'm going to move the portal. And then you'll see that there is...
Yeah, I see the water now.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So down to there.
All
because
right.
then in the background over the water is where the main tree is going to be.
Okay.
Just watch the lava.
So, in the time you have before you log off and finish your video, could I get you to move anything that you don't want disturbed somewhere that's not in the path of said trough?
Oh, that's the portal. Gotta move the portal.
I mean, I could just leave some stairs going up to the portal.
That might be a good idea. Yeah.
But, like, be warned, anything that you're not moving, I will move as I see fit, and you're just gonna have to deal with it.
That's
if
fine.
you're offline.
That is all good. All right. As long as we can get up, even if it's scaffolding up to where the portal is, and then when I come back, I will move the portal and move everything down to where we are now.
Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is come through with some cobble and make like an outline-ish up on top here.
All right, what level's that up there?
83 for some of it.
So if there's anything above 83, just leave that.
Okay.
We're on 83. That's only 10. Yeah. Yep, that'll do. Okay. It can always work.
10's pretty cavernous.
Yeah. So anything that's above 83, leave it, because all I'm going to end up doing is backfilling this area anyway.
So to start, I'm just going to make a straight trough.
Yep.
Down to, you said 73?
72.
72. And then once I've got the straight trough, I can come back in on the back end and terraform. I'll have to, use scaffolding to do the terraforming and the scooping, but I think it'll work better that way with this particular project.
And then if we go, I'm gonna dig. So you kind of know where the dig tunnel, dig tunnel.
And actually, if it's going to be like a proper trough and not just like a skidway that's mostly flat, then I'm going to want to actually stop digging down a little bit above the bottom, so that way I can give it that curve.
So you can terraform it. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, 72 is where the water level's going to be. So we're obviously going to have a couple of layers under that for the water.
Okay, so yeah, stopping at 73 is probably perfect. It gives me enough wiggle room.
Yep. Yep. Sounds good. All right. So those of you that are on YouTube, we are going to tap out now. So I want to say thank you all very much for coming and hanging out with me today. Oh, that was a little tricky. Don't forget, like and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please drop me a subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 subscriptions on YouTube and would appreciate any help that we can get. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, guys. So we're going to wrap it up. Bye. I'll be streaming again tomorrow.